Now show me that sick.
Bye everyone, see you
Bye
in bed.
everyone.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I
Joe, what is the capital of South Dakota?
injustice still
I
exists.
I think I know this. Who was asking me?
Binary.
There's no
Bismarck?
way to correct the condition Morinth had.
Joe, what is love?
Species, but we don't have magic.
Baby, don't hurt me.
When the trait
Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
How long do we need to do this?
Also, you're wrong. It was Pierre.
Is it Pierre?
the stigma
Also,
Bismarcky? That's not the capital?
double capital. Double.
Yeah, no, I don't know. If they got,
Spelling
if they got,
variable.
I have said to many
What?
worlds,
I'm sorry, variable.
there are remote
I just spelled variable.
Question. Aside from watching MEN3, what should I do while waiting for my compiler to
Claimed
finish
her
right now?
condition was the future of the
I let it
Asari
finish
race.
right now.
Morinth would
So
say
you're watching
anything
MEN
to
3.
serve her cause.
I think you need to have a
Others yet
sandwich.
instead,
I was gonna say make
Forge Pixels, you heard it here. Have a sandwich. Assault Pando says, what is your middle
You
name?
don't want to suffer.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nicholas. I like Chris's idea of also getting popcorn.
Zafira, what is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything?
42.
that is my fate. When I die,
Can't
you
fight
will
that.
be
No.
dead. I am at peace.
But if you wanted to ask for my philosophical viewpoint on that, I have to go back to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Be excellent to each other.
On a scale of
That's
1
it.
to 1, how infuriating has it been housing Jimmy for a week?
Is one bad or is one bad or not so bad? Of course, it's a binary question.
The answer is yes or very yes.
It really hasn't been bad. I swear, it really
Time
hasn't.
to visit the Citadel.
What ends up happening is sometimes I feel bad though because I like come
I shall
home and I'm
return to
tired
my
and I just go to
meditation.
bed. And it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna hang out with Jimmy tonight. I am tired. It is a Tuesday. I am not entertaining.
We got another donation.
People are talking out there.
$25 from Bayou.
Ooh.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
This person is my new best friend forever. Hello, Biffle.
Best friend.
Not as much of my best friend as Garrett,
Going on
but
tour.
more-
Very
I'll do it.
Yeah.
So just like chat then? What's just like chat?
Well, it's just like that.
Chat best
Have
friends.
replaced the case with a worthless
Is that hat comfy?
never knew.
It is
My
really
first
comfy.
museum job.
Comfy is the hat.
No one
It's pretty much like a beanie, but it just so happens to be in the shape of a Pokemon.
Oh, you're still wearing that.
Well, I took it off and then I put it back on. It was like,
What race do you play in StarCraft?
What race do I play in StarCraft? Zerg, but not well.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers. Mike gave me a look like, you are a monster.
You
you inhuman monster.
Yeah, whatever.
When you're eating hot dogs, what do you put on them?
I put mustard, ketchup, and hot sauce.
What is the smallest bone you're aware of in a human body?
Smallest bone? My penis.
We're right here.
Come on, that's funny, right? That's funny, right?
That's it, yeah.
Maybe like this little thing on the pinky. This little.
The hammer and-
So that you're aware of.
That I'm aware
This
of.
is aware of.
I don't know.
The Sesmoid?
Sesmoid.
Your favorite Emmy race?
Turians.
Now, Shepard.
Erok says, a simple glass of water, question mark.
Yes, please.
No, that's a Corey thing. We don't deal with that.
What is your favorite car? Sorry,
favorite car?
probably British.
Favorite car. I own a Ford Mustang. It's my favorite car.
How many times a day do you fall on your knees and thank God the wonderful and talented Katie V agreed to spend the rest of her life with you?
I'm actually in a constant state of that.
Uh-huh.
No, it's a lot. I say it a lot to her. Like,
Oh,
man.
sorry, Stucca, German.
Oh, okay.
We don't use the U here, so I don't know what other countries do that. Cats or dogs?
Cats, but I'm warming up to dogs.
My blood.
What upcoming or recently released games are you looking forward to playing?
What upcoming or recently released games?
What is this?
I'm actually currently playing XCOM, but I've only played it for like an hour or two. I want to finish that. That seems like such a super fun game. If it's a game that I haven't played yet, Bioshock Infinite.
How big is the universe on a scale from 1 to 1432?
1433.
Okay. Got that, Peter? Got that, Peter A?
I need
Oh,
everyone to
Peter, I like Peter.
What is in baloney?
What is it in balloon?
PC or console?
Console for me. I used to like playing with keyboard and mouse, but now I hate it. I need a controller in my hand.
Does ME2 have Kinect controls, or is that just ME3?
Just ME3.
Apple or Android?
Android, but it really doesn't matter.
Best animal in the zoo.
Like, best animal in the zoo? Penguin.
What's this area of the ship?
Which penguin?
Engineer.
Best tasting animals in the zoo?
Yeah, this is that.
Eco. Wrong, bears.
We're gonna eat a dolphin.
See, Eco, that would be true if there were bears at the zoo. Now, the bears are in my backyard.
Renegade or Paragon?
Paragon. All the way. Never falter. Paragrade.
If you could be one Street Fighter finishing move, what would it be?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why is this like the most compelling thing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay. Take a trip with me here.
Okay.
Dalsim, his ultra move number 2, Shangri-Di La-Di-Da. You teleport, he's in the air, he grabs your head, and then pow drives his head into your head, and you die. It's ridiculous. And plus, that would mean I would have stretchy arms, and who doesn't want that?
If you could ride a dinosaur, which one would you choose?
Triceratops.
Triceratops. Grossest thing you've ever eaten?
Grossest thing I've ever eaten?
Birdie Bot's flip.
Bird bots are flavored. There was one time, I don't remember when we did this. We must have been slightly drunk and but buzzed and thought this was a good idea. We played Kings and we put everyone's drink in the middle, which is like the variation of the rule, and that was horrendous. It was like Kahlua, Jaeger, beer. Oh my god, it was I made it through.
Side note, the Bears are chilling at your house right now watching pay-per-view. Best doctor, side note, best companion. Well, who was the best doctor, I guess?
Oh god. Here you go. I don't watch Doctor Who, so I do not know.
Pen F says under or over.
Under or over? That's his entire question.
Well, afterwards he realized that he forgot to say that it was about toilet paper.
What?
Under or over?
Over.
Okay, one bear-sized bee or 100 bee-sized bears?
Some of these are really good.
These are really good. These are really funny.
What is it? A bear-sized bee?
One
bear-sized bee or 100 bee-sized bears?
100 bee-sized bears. Because I just imagine them trying to like get at me and be like, "Wow, we're ferocious." It's like, no, you're this big.
Waffles or pancakes?
Oh god, this one again? Pancakes for me.
Miranda, Ashley, or Jack?
In what context? In the context of what storyline I liked, or which one I would like to bone?
You hear that, Queen Larix? I think that they imply which one you'd like to bone.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, Miranda. That's the implication, but I don't know.
Okay. So Miranda. I'm gonna go Jack because I kind of think tattoos are hot, and Miranda would just start talking, and I'd just want to punch her in the face.
Peter A says wrong, Liara.
That wasn't an option!
If you could choose any common Pokemon named after you, which one would you want?
A common Pokemon name?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm taking a Pokemon, and I'm renaming it me.
Right.
Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet, okay. The Joey.
Joey, don't! He salutes.
Turtwig or Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur, just because he's got more utility, but Turtwig does look cool.
Okay. Joey, are you enjoying having a catless marathon as much as we are?
To be fair, the cats didn't really do much during the marathon. They went to go eat and then ran away. Of course, it's binary. I'm ecstatic that I don't have to hear them at 6 o'clock in the morning go, "Ow, ow, we want food."
Election results, happy or sad?
Happy.
If corn is made of corn and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, what is baby oil made of?
I'm just gonna go with the obvious question. A little bit of corn and a little bit of vegetable oil. Obviously.
Same thing babies are made
The
of.
same thing baby carrots are made from.
Same thing babies are made out of? That's gross.
Best Munchkin moment.
Best Munchkin moment. Okay, so we're playing Cthulhu Munchkin. I was a investigator, and one of the special abilities of the investigator is if you run away from a fight successfully, you gain a level. Now, that being said, the rules of Munchkin state that you must get your last level, like, in combat.
Mm-hmm.
So what we did was, we had this huge game where it was like 5 decks in the middle. So I ran away from a monster that was 150 levels higher than me. But I was level 9, so I won the game.
It was good to see.
That was, and I didn't even realize it until an hour after we finished that game.
Favorite Munchkin moment? I was gonna say like a box of Dunkin' Donuts.
Is there anything I should
That's a great moment. We can go do that right now.
Legalize or not legalize?
Murder?
Murder? I would just say, legalize, just because I feel like it wouldn't be as big of a deal.
Hey, Jesse,
360 or PS3?
Sort of one bear-sized bee or 100 bee-sized bears?
That was a question.
100 bee-sized bears. Because
Right,
you know what? In a world with insects that
In a
big,
world.
there is no hope. There's no hope in a world where insects are the size of bears. I might as well just commit.
No, it's just that one. There's not many of them.
No, it doesn't matter. If it exists
Wait, so the
anywhere-
last question was 360 or PS3?
Mhm.
360, mostly just because of online. It's easier to actually use online, and the achievement system was a lot better.
If you could have a meal with anyone who ever lived, ever, past or present, who would, what would you eat? Not who would you eat
Not
with?
who would I eat with? What would I eat?
Good job, Binary.
Well done. He throws it to the left. You think he's right, and he throws it to the left.
Jesus Christ.
It's just question and answers.
Nico read that as, who would you eat?
What would I eat? I would probably eat hibachi. I would eat hibachi.
As a side note, for me personally, who would you eat it with?
I would this is going to sound really dumb, but it would have to be the most interesting conversation. Christopher Walken.
And since somebody,
Imagine the stories that he would tell you.
and since somebody already went there, who would you eat?
Who would I eat? Now, do I get special powers from eating them?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with The Rock.
Okay. I would have gone with Gandhi, but okay.
Donation yes.
Ooh.
Yay.
Bird.
Ooh, thank you, Adam. I think we have to do a mission that in like...
That's amazing.
That's
amazing.
You gotta do a Canadian.
I have to do a Canadian style mission.
PC or PC?
Wait, I need to comment on the
PC.
sea bear thing real fast. Okay, is this like, what would you rather confront?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 1 bear-sized bee, 100 bee-sized bears.
Bear-sized bee, trick
It looks
question.
suspicious,
I would
so I
confront
passed it on.
the bear-sized
I'm the
bee
representative.
because an insect
He's
that
very
large,
grateful to you.
air would not be able to travel through its veins.
No.
It would die instantly.
No.
Instantly
In a
dead.
question like this,
In
you
the world where we live in where there were dragons, I think
you have to give like the benefit of the doubt that they figured that out.
That's scary.
Have you played Halo 4?
No, not yet, but I am looking forward to
Did
it.
we thank Adam for his time?
Yes, we did.
Thank you. Missed it.
Stuka says pink hair girl is correct.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It would die instantly.
Nerd Emperor says, I love that people are still debating my joke question 30 minutes later.
That's a great
It's a great question.
I'm gonna ask my students that on Monday. That's gonna be the journal on Monday morning.
We take these things serious. There's a reason insects only get so big.
One
And if they were
bear-sized
bear-sized
big,
big, they would die instantly.
Sure.
They would not be able to breathe. They would suffocate.
Alright, it's got a good question.
What would happen if you mooned a werewolf?
Alright, look. I'm gonna say, in the mythology that I go with, werewolves don't change by the moon. They're just werewolves all the time. So if you mooned a werewolf, you'd be dead.
I'm on a call.
You'd be dead. You wouldn't have a butt anymore.
You would not have a butt. You'd be lucky to have a body.
AC or DC?
Correct.
Who are you siding with here, Nikola or
I'd go with Tesla.
Edison?
I'd go with Tesla.
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 I'd go with Tesla.
Yeah.
Edison just is a dick.
Shepard, the news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked.
There's Eco rooting for Tesla right there.
We got a $5 donation from Grain Giuseppe.
Over my collection and
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sponsored E.
That's Gillespie.
Gillespie.
I was about to say Giuseppe, boop-a-da-boppy.
You can
Thank
still
you
say
so
it.
much for your donation, a boop-a-da-boppy.
Analea's fired.
Beep
for
it bop a
stealing
boopy.
from Tax inspector, so it worked out.
South Park or Family Guy? South Park.
Oh, speaking of which, I was just at Carlo's Bakery in Hoboken like a couple days ago,
Yeah.
and the place was like a giant crap show.
I bet.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them. Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves
If
more paperwork.
Guns gives it to his class, I'm charging the school board for my consulting fee. You hear that?
Hey, listen, I just remembered something.
Which of the Mass Effect games is your favorite and why?
Oh man, it's a tough one. I'm going to say that it's Mass Effect 2. As much as I love Mass Effect 1, they're right next to each other. But Mass Effect 2, I just love like these little like vignettes of just like you get like it's so much of like a personal story of all these different characters, and it's like yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the galaxy, but it makes it very personal, and I like that.
I'm looking for the best.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment.
But ME1 does it does such an amazing job of setting up a universe and setting
I
up story
plan to
that
drop
it's
a lot
like,
of credits today.
if that one wasn't so
I'm outfitting
successful
a team for a
story-wise,
dangerous mission. I need the best.
this would be
I'm willing to pay
bullcrap.
for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk.
What is the strangest talent you have?
Small
I have no
discount,
talents.
and when I get special items
I've
in,
quickly
you can take a
realized
look.
this when I didn't
What kind
volunteer
of
for
special
talent.
items are we talking
Did you like the ME3 endings?
You know,
Uh,
designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses.
I didn't hate them, but I was surprised that
Anything else?
they didn't have a
Anything not
super
listed
happy
on your
time
main
ending
merchandise
for
kiosk?
when it was like, dude, I did everything perfect and I had all this stuff and I was surprised by that. But the more I thought about it and the more
That's
I
because
went
it's
through
still in
them,
development on
it didn't
Bavaria,
bother me. I
and
actually kinda
illegal for export.
This-
Hello, Hermia.
Hello, MG!
You must watch a full 24 hours of Honey Boo Boo or die. What do you do?
Die.
What is the strangest talent you have?
I've got all the
I used to be able to. I don't know if I can still do it. Probably can't. But I used to be able to do the Pee Wee Herman tequila dance where he does it like on
We
his
leaked a
tips.
faulty
Oh.
device to
I
us.
used to be able to like walk around like that. I don't think I
Blow
can
up in
do
your
it anymore.
face.
But
Uh,
that used to be.
I need to go.
Which team member would you should be the focus of a game set in the ME universe?
If I was going with
Hermia.
a
When the
team
fines
member,
hit, you won't be able to afford him.
it would probably end up being Garrus because in ME2 they set up that really awesome thing of like him being in the like a mercenary in the underworld, like like doing the like being this vigilante, being Turian Batman. Come on.
Turtles or zombies?
Very poor
Turtles.
woman, very shortly.
When Disney eventually remakes Beauty and the Beast, what household object / appliance will Darth Vader become?
A coffee maker.
A coffee maker. Okay, that's a great answer. Favorite ME love interest?
Favorite ME love
I needed
interest.
the money to put the job right in. Besides, in this job, you see
It's a
things
toss-up
that make it hard to sleep
between,
at night. White-collar crime is nice and cool.
Tally and Garrus.
Hell,
No?
at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Tally's love interest is
How'd you end
is
up
like
on the
awkward, but it's like
Bavaria?
kind of cute awkward.
Scholarship
Garrus's
program.
romance is just awkward.
Turned out
Nothing
It's
wrong
like
with
it's like still fun because it's Garrus, but it's just like awkward. I actually the romances that you have with Liara
Good at hiding
in
yourself.
1, the little bit in
With
Shadow
going
Broker,
undercover.
and then in 3, like
What's
they're
up
really
next for
moving,
you?
really touching.
research.
So I would probably go Liara.
Contacts lately, and
Yeah, I'd probably go Liara.
a lot of people
Third
are
degree burn
so
over
interested in
5% of your
technology.
body, or first degree
Bosses
burn
wanna
over
know if it's
50% of
something
your
to
body.
worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to get back undercover anyway. It must be hard going undercover so often. It's not so bad. Go new places.
Where's the 5%?
You go home.
Yeah, where is the 5%? It's in my junk, the no deal.
You can answer that for yourself, chat. Also, the question was for a non-team member.
People.
I would say Kelly.
Part of me.
Oh, for
Yeah.
a non-team member?
I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around a rich and powerful.
Kelly's is kind of
Getting
funny. She just talks such smut to you. It's just like,
Gianna.
it's like, oh, you like bad boys. That is a
You too,
that is a
Shepard.
terrible stereotype.
Around.
It happens to be true for me, but that's beside the point. Yeah, Kelly's is pretty good.
If it was a porno, I would go for Kelly, but if it was
Arya is strangely hot.
Yeah.
Arya, probably.
Yeah, she's just like, there's something about her that's just like,
The bad girls.
yeah, man, they're gonna eat me alive, but it'll be amazing.
You're Liara's assistant.
Trapped on a boat with a tiger. What do you do?
I don't think I would have that kind of good luck. I don't think I'd be able to make friends with it. I think I
I'll talk to you later.
am getting that tiger out of my goddamn boat. I'm gonna be bleeding out, but
Just close the door.
I think they mean a rowboat.
Oh, a rowboat?
Like
It doesn't say a rowboat. Could be a,
Close the door.
could be a
Yeah,
fully-
if it was a fully functional boat, I'd close the door.
It's a life of pirate.
What about you,
Yeah,
Liara?
I know.
I could use your help on this mission.
Tigers can swim.
can't.
I am
I'm sorry.
leaving.
I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
I won't take up any more of your
Let me
time.
know when you're ready.
I don't think I'm ready. They keep asking me
I'll
questions.
do what I can
Alright.
to help.
Because I don't
Pepsi or
start
Coke?
Miranda's mission
I'll
because
talk
you're
to you
doing it,
later.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Pepsi.
Just screwing around on Ilium.
There you go. Good boy.
Ooh, non-team member.
Dr. Pepper was
If Dr. Pepper was a choice, it would have been Dr. Pepper.
Wait, non-team member?
Wait.
Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper.
Trapped on a boat with a beautiful woman. What do you do? But she might be there to kill you. What do you do?
Alright, so what you're telling me is I can probably have sex with them, but they might stab me in the back.
You'll never believe
Doesn't
what
matter, I had
happened.
sex.
Okay. Jennifer Hale or Mark Meir?
I really liked Mark Meir. I know a lot of people like Hale, and I think that's awesome. I think that's great. I liked Mark Meir.
Can you outswim a tiger?
Can I personally have swim tiger? Negative.
Vodka or scotch?
Vodka. Vodka for me.
Good
Excuse
answer.
You know what? I'm fine.
I love how just nerd at first, just
Here
like,
anymore.
good answer. Bad answer.
Even when she was helping out. She took a job off world. Didn't say where.
calculating your
She gave me something for you.
Yeah, right.
Also, I've thrown in a lot of questions
I'll
there just
listen
for
to
no
it
reason.
later.
Oh, good.
Sure.
For favorite 80s rock ballad?
That's a big deal.
Is that? I think that's technically 90. Is it 89?
Hey, Shepard.
It's
No,
late.
that's definitely like a hair ballad. But pizza or
I assume that
pizza?
means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if
I
ever
would
see
also
him,
go with
I'll buy
pizza.
him a drink.
Favorite film?
That is it's Return of the Jedi.
Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises?
Dark Knight.
Rises?
No. You mean Rises,
I didn't
right?
know. I didn't know how pregnant that pause was.
It's pregnant.
Your scalp looks
Fire.
tingly.
As he's off to do.
As she got to do. What's the square root of 625?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent
That's actually
neural
right.
scarring? That's horrible.
Favorite football team?
New Orleans Saints.
To be or not to be?
Let
Not
me
to
know
be.
what you find
If the
out.
pause is pregnant, is
Still
it mine?
can't believe you haven't
Yes.
discovered.
Absolutely. Ben, it's always yours.
Alright, tell us, who wins, Ewoks or Seven Dwarfs?
Dwarfs.
There's way more Ewoks.
There's way more Ewoks, but they're dwarves, man. They ain't going down.
Which, I mean, the dwarves from where? Like from the
I think if they're saying Seven Dwarves, they're going with the Disney
yeah, but
Seven
the
Dwarves.
Disney Seven Dwarves or the Once Upon a Time Seven Dwarves?
Yeah, that's the
or,
thing. See, I think Seven Dwarves, I just think any random
Why are you
Seven Dwarves.
insisting on
Yeah,
this?
there may be some dopey ones in there, but there's gonna be a badass.
Like World of Warcraft?
A legal binding contract was signed.
Or if it was like Hobbit Dwarves, yeah, you're going down.
Favorite internet meme?
You come to our planet and complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of
Me
the
personally, I'm gonna go with you can't explain that.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a really
That's
good
a
one.
really good one.
Aliens.
Tie goes in,
I
tie goes out.
I think what
Can't explain that.
Bread goes in, toast comes out. You can't explain it.
I think my favorite is Will It Blend.
Will it blend?
Will It Blend.
Will
is
it
great.
blend?
Or the tourists.
I like that one, and I also like anything
Every problem
Zoidberg.
away.
Gangnam Style or Caramel Dancing?
Already think
Caramel
about
Dancing.
every
Why do I know that one?
place
It's literally all it is just
caused
this.
by your
You just do the cat ears back and forth.
my people's deaths
That's
are
it.
on your hands.
Gangnam Style or
Whose
Macarena?
deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my
Gangnam Style or Electric Slide?
Korean homeworld during the
Gangnam Style or Cotton Eye Joe?
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style or nothing?
Oh, Probably nothing because I'm pretty lazy.
Macarena or macaroni?
Macaroni.
My mom just gave me $10 for you to do the chicken dance. Gangnam Style or Gundam Wing?
Oh, Gangnam Style. Gundam Wing sucks.
Macaroni or chicken wings?
Why was your bond?
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
It's a tough choice. That is a tough choice, though.
Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old...
How long could you do the caramel dancing dance?
I could probably do it for a while, but I probably couldn't do it as long as the Decibus people. They are, like, scientifically trained for it.
Wonderful people.
How dare you insult Gundam Wing? We are no
No,
longer
your
friends.
friends. Wait, which Gundam Wing? Because there's a million.
Gundam or Gundam
Yeah,
Gundam?
Gundam or Gundam.
Beef or chicken?
Beef.
Beef or fish?
Beef.
Beef or llamas?
Oh, no.
Digimon or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
We don't have a Digimon now, do we?
Batman, Superman, Iron Man, or Spider-Man?
In terms of badassness, it's Batman, but in terms of who I'd rather, like, watch a movie of, probably Iron Man.
Beef or Nyan Cat?
Yeah.
That's a dance, alright.
Be a bystander in a Superman comic or be saved by Dazzler?
No, Dazzler gets a bum rap. She had the best power in the X-Men arcade game. I'm going with Dazzler. Because, one, I'm a guy, and she's a girl. Maybe, just maybe, be a little something there. It's better than Jubilee.
Llama or alpaca?
We're not doing a pyramid.
Left or right?
Llama, right. Hawkeye.
What's the difference with chicken dance? How many of us are there?
Somebody here is saying Jubilee is better than Dazzler.
That is false.
Beef or Nyan Cat?
I said it, non-cat.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat that cat. Because it's a Pop-Tart. How bad could it taste?
What is your favorite Nyan Cat remix?
Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
I don't like the remix. I like the 2-hour-long version.
You are offered a chance to become any race aside from human from me for a week. Which race? do you pick?
Okay, now here's the question.
I'm sorry for all the sex.
No, here's the true question. Am I going, like, am I becoming this race and I get to do whatever I want and then at the end of the week I get to go back to my life and just, it goes back to normal. So, like, do I have, like, free reign to do whatever I want?
No, you don't need to hurt him or
That's the
anything.
question.
Let's say yes.
Okay, yes? Krogan, because I'm going to headbutt every fucking thing that's in my way.
Alright, come on, do this again.
Really?
Crazy amounts of mind sex, I'm just saying.
Space Marines or Adam Jansen?
Space Marines.
So where are the two of you?
1,000 V-sized bears doing Gangnam Style or your favorite Emmy love interest doing Nyan Cat or Dr. Pepper? What?
My favorite Emmy love interest.
Liara.
What do you think will win? Who do you think will win the Geek Watch Fantasy Football League?
Paul, you are a very worthy opponent. I think you're doing amazing. I'm gonna.
You think you're gonna win?
No, I'm definitely not gonna win Geek Watch. I'm gonna say Yogi, but I think it's gonna be between you and Yogi. Paul is asking who's gonna win the Geek Watch.
I told you so we could do the chicken dance. $10.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm predicting it would be.
$800 discount.
Love our girls no matter what color they were.
$800 discount.
Doesn't seem common for a
Paragon
simple
intro.
Krogan.
All right.
You two together.
We should probably do this chicken.
Smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a
Just don't forget when they do that.
dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually
So we do the.
We're doing the poker.
Yeah.
get your back tattoo removed.
Everybody.
Go back to its natural
That's
form,
everybody. Chill.
settle down.
All right, guys, I'm done for question and answers. Thanks a lot. That was actually a lot of fun.
Just gonna keep shouting.
You guys are pretty quick on the trigger.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you
know.
guys were like right there.
I like him a lot. Tell
Like he's
some
real
of
good.
it.